You made me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears fell like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame.
Hello, specimens. Welcome to another Kitchen Time with Jess. Yeah, while I'm figuring this out, I'll tell you what we're making. We're making chili con carne. It's from an advertisement for Campbell's tomato soup, which I did not get the name brand, of course. I don't get name brand. I did make one minor change to the recipe, and that is I'm using turkey instead of ground beef. Let's get started. I'm gonna look at the recipe, of course, right on here. Calls for 1 medium onion, slightly chopped. There, taking the ends off the onion. Now, my favorite way to peel onions. I wish I had refrigerated this first, but at least I have a window, so some of the stench and fumes of it will go out the window, hopefully, and make somebody else cry. Alright, so let's see. Just gonna nicely curved and everything. Ooh. Now I'm feeling the onion. I'm feeling it. I'm not liking it. Good to be back. I got makeup on. I don't want to ruin it, but it hurts. At least it's not mascara. It's dried up anyway. Alright. I should have refrigerated this onion first. That's a good trick. Refrigerate the onions first. So when you cut into them, the fumes won't be as strong. A cast iron skillet right here, pan, whatever. This is nice, it's big, and it's kind of deep, so it'll be perfect for this. Right now I gotta put in 2 tablespoons of shortening. Let me wash my hands and blow my nose. So 2 tablespoons of shortening. I'm just gonna use a regular tablespoon. This size, it's like a soup spoon. I'd say that's the best way to measure a tablespoon. It's easier to use these to get it down, so 2 tablespoons. Because when you use just one of those measuring tablespoons, it's just, I mean, you're cooking, not baking. So I'm gonna turn this on medium. And now we're gonna wait forever for it to heat up. Because this takes forever since it's cast iron and electric stove. So now I'm gonna add the onion, and I'm gonna slice open the package of ground turkey. And then it says to brown lightly, which I'm gonna do. So got the onion here, obviously. We saw that part. That's a good sound. It lightly sizzling. That's a very good sound. Move around the onion. It may not be finely chopped, but we both know that was too painful to just keep going. The fumes still. Why? Gotta really smush this around enough to make it look like it's ground and not pureed. Brown a little bit. I'm finally done breaking it up. There we go. Just get them all down into the pan. There we go. Alrighty. I looked at what it had to say, and it says add seasonings, and then the tomato soup, and then the kidney beans. So let's do that. Gonna grab some nice amount of salt, black pepper, I like black pepper. Alright. Go. And now chili powder. So we got chili powder and cayenne pepper, so let's do that. It has measurements. I don't go by measurement, I go by taste when it comes to seasonings. So yeah. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more chili powder in there because I really like a lot of chili powder in my chili. So now for the tomato soup. Some of these recipes I've never done before, so like a lot of these recipes actually, so we're learning stuff together. Who knows? I might actually use this one again. I don't know. It's a really nifty recipe. There might be a lot of recipes I end up using again because of Campbell's. I know these aren't Campbell's, but I'm using the recipe, so. So I'm stirring it in, obviously, you can see that. And it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna show you up close soon. But it's looking pretty good. I'm really enjoying this. This smells good, it looks good. I might put a few more spices in, probably some more cayenne, maybe a little bit of the chipotle powder. I really like chipotle powder. I've never been to Chipotle, but I really like chipotle powder, and it smells really good. It always tastes really good too. I'm gonna put a little bit more cayenne, just to add a little extra spice. We like spice here, and then it adds a smoky kind of flavor. I know I'm supposed to be like following the recipe and everything, but it said spices, and I'm pretty sure some women, if chipotle powder was around them, just speculation. I'm sure they probably put their own stuff in there though, like cumin. Yeah. I'm gonna check to see if there's any other spices that I'm missing. Not missing anything, just added one. And now for the kidney beans. This is organic kidney beans. You can use any kidney beans you want. I just grabbed the organic because I actually prefer the flavor of organic canned things. There's something about it. They just taste better. So I haven't used canned kidney beans, not to my knowledge. No, I just never used the organic canned. They were the first ones that I saw, mostly. That's another reason why I bought the organic canned. They were the first ones I saw, and I was like, sure. Here we go. It's all incorporated now. Now to let it cook for 3 minutes. Here it is. It's all done. Kind of cooked down quite a bit because I let it cook a little bit longer than it really needed to be. But yeah, here it is though. It looks so good. I've actually been kind of tasting it, and it tastes so good. This might be the new way I make chili. This just might be the way I make chili. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Now let me dish some up and show you how it tastes. This is my bowl of chili con carne, or con carne, however you say it. This is a little bag of Ritz, again, not name brand, and I have a nice cup of sweet tea. Delicious. All right, so I'm gonna try it. Now it says to serve it with crackers or some other sort of thing. so didn't exactly specify what kind of crackers, so I just grabbed one of these. Alright, so I'm gonna try it like this. Yep. This is good. This is really good. Oh yeah. So much flavor. I love it. It's really good. Campbell's new and still knows what they're doing. The reason why I was doing it with the cracker first is because even though I kind of did, I didn't want to burn my tongue, but I kind of burned my tongue anyway. But not as bad as it would be if I just put the whole thing in my mouth, you know? Someday I'm going to show how I make my sweet tea. This is really good. Now, you don't have to put the same amount of spice that I put in it. I'm feeling it a little bit, but probably just go by the directions, maybe. Good little tip, too. If you don't want onions in this, just use onion powder or onion flakes. But I like onions, and I like them when they're cooked this much that there's like basically no real texture to them. I'm actually just eating little bits of onion. I really like it. Onion soaked up so much of the flavor. That is good flavor. The butteriness of the cracker really goes with everything here. Now, I'm gonna go and just gorge myself. This is really good. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a really great kitchen time with Jess. I have enjoyed every bit of this. And next week, I'm not telling you what next week is, but next week is going to be interesting. So that's all I have to say about that. I'm going to edit the crap out of this video. It's not too long, but it does need some editing. And yes, my makeup disappeared in the time that it took for this to cook. The onions really did something. So, gonna go. Bye. See you next week.